Yo, homies, as always, man, listen, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. Look, I just want to let you guys know, success is just an attempt away, so just keep trying and pushing with what you're doing. Now, you guys know what I want. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section on what you think, but also, what's up, homies? Here's the thing, man. God dang, Activision and messed up so bad, I felt like I done ran through the Speed Force, ran into the future, and I'm talking to myself. How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? All right, cool. Look, here's what's going down. Activision is under investigation for fraud. Fraud, them boys fake. Fraud, I been knew it. You knew it. We all knew it. It's finally coming to light. But people had their eyes closed. You already know what I'm finna say. They've been bird boxed. Now, everybody took off their blindfold, apparently looking at Activision. People who own stocks in Activision are upset. They mad, big mad. So people are losing money. It dropped. So if you guys don't know, a few days ago, basically what happened is that Activision and Destiny did a split. We broke up. We mad. We not getting back together. And if you guys don't know, Destiny them had a celebration. Them boys was drinking wine. That good. I was like, okay, Destiny, y'all are excited. The employees are happy. So it shows that people were unhappy while under Activision. You know what I'm saying? Activision was sucking the soul out of people. I felt it. My pocket was like whittling away. I was like, wah, 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 wah. Now, Activision went ahead and relinquished ownership and publishing rights back to Bungie. Now, that is huge. I'm talking about crazy. Now, you guys know Bungie. Bungie from their, Halo series that people still can't get over because they love it so much. But, hey, let me tell you why this is one of the nicest things Activision has ever done, because it gives hope back to the Destiny players. The Destiny players feel like now Bungie has the right to move in the direction to how they want it to go, because Bungie always wanted to cater towards the more of the try-hard players, but Activision always wanted them to reach out to everybody to get more money coming in. That's why, if you guys remember, a couple months back, they went ahead and made Destiny 2 for free for at least 2.5 weeks. Now, with this being said, a lot of people just want them to throw the whole company away. A lot of people just want Activision to leave, don't make it to 2020. They want the whole company to be thrown away. And as players, customers, you kind of understand, because you see that Activision is not for the people. You know what I'm saying? Activision is not rocking with everybody. They put themselves in a corner and try to stay away from everything. They don't have to do it. They do, but they do it anyway, And the fact that Activision isn't for the people and the people see it and they're cheering and they're so excited about you guys getting in trouble with this downfall of being under investigation for fraud, and everybody just want the whole company to leave, it speaks volume from the consumer, because people are tired. They're tired of going through these things, especially for some of their favorite games being ruined. And so it really puts a sour taste in everybody's mouth, because you're like, dang, man, Activision is really out here messing up. They messing up. And it really has a bad tone, especially from them with working with other people and bringing their games to Activision. Now, a lot of people feel like it's better for gaming as a whole if Activision wasn't around, because, like I said, they feel like they ruined some of their best games. Now, if you look at it, Activision isn't going away that easily, but this could be that wake-up slap that they need to be put in the right direction. Now, I know, Activision is like, swipe or no swiping. My wallet is always scared. I'm nervous. I hold on to it when I buy an Activision game. I was like, I won't let them take you, So when you look at the way how they operate, could this bring Activision to the point to where they're like, wow, I think they're on us. I think they know we've been stealing their money. Oh, what gave it away? Oh, I don't know. I think they're really mad, because they kind of overlook these things and make it seem like the consumers aren't really paying attention. And it's really bothersome, because they basically insult our intelligence. But a lot of us are pretty dumb at the same time, because we still go back and we purchase these things in-game when there was no reason to do it anyway. People are seeing that there's really something going on. Now, we, the customers, have always known that there's things shady about Activision, but we can't prove it. We can't say anything. Now that the bigger corporations and other people are seeing that there's something going on with Activision, it's really good. Now, let me tell you guys this. Let's say Activision come out of this and the investigation for fraud, nothing happens. Let's say nothing happens on the small end. It doesn't matter if nothing happens, because it's already doing a lot right now to their credibility. Now, you didn't think Activision's credibility could get any lower, but yeah, they somehow always surprise you, like that one X that pops up when they're not allowed to. Hey, now that's just what I'm saying. So when you look at Activision, in this situation, it's bad for press, it's bad for everything, it's bad for business. It's making it to where people are going to see like, yo, do I really want to work with them? Because if I work with them, are they going to just like mess up my game with microtransactions? Are they just going to be greedy? Players are going to feel hesitant to pick up my game just because of who I'm working with, just because it has Activision on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's doing a lot of harm, and this is very bad press. And since players already had a sour taste in their mouth over freaking Activision anyway, this just make people applauding and making them just a lot happier with the outcome, because a lot of people do not want them to make it. And you know that you done messed up when your players hate you that much. Now, one thing I will say about this is that this really gives Destiny the chance to heighten the performance of the game, do everything that they wanted to do with the lore. They have the creativity now. They can reach the players that they wanted to reach, create the game that they wanted to create. Will this let you guys play Destiny? Let's say Destiny, if they wanted to go free to play, how would you guys feel about that? The thing is that I would say as well is that they do not have to release a game every single year. And I think that's a really awesome thing right there, because Activision was greedy for every single year they wanted a new Destiny. Now, it's up to Bungie if they want to release a game every single year. They don't have to. They're not being forced anymore. So I feel like that's really dope. So when I look at it and I'm thinking to myself like, dang, you guys are in a good spot. Don't mess it up. Okay? Okay, so what's happening now is that people are looking at BioWare like, hey, BioWare, come here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Because people want BioWare to leave EA. But it's not that simple. It's a different relationship than Bungie and Activision. Now, EA and BioWare, I feel like BioWare is under that same pressure, that same spotlight that Bungie was under with Activision. So people are looking at them funny, not wanting to get their game. People are feeling like, man, I don't want to do it. I like you, BioWare, but that EA title. And EA is looking at like, yo, man, just pay the transaction. It's in the game. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these things are happening on how people are thinking about it. And it really shows how it gives your game a really bad rep. Now, from my perspective, I don't care nothing about it. I'm a player. I just play video games. If you put microtransactions in it and it just seems unfair, I am not rocking with you. Okay? Now, the thing is, when I look at these companies, I think personally to myself, like, fam, you already rich. You're not just rich. You rich. You ain't got to do these things. You could just let me have fun. If I enjoy the game, just know I'll be coming back for more. But nah. If I tell you I'm full, you like, nah, eat some more. I'm like, EA, I don't want no more. Eat it. I'm like, bro, I'm about to throw up. Eat it. I'm like, okay, EA, chill, bro. You and Activision, y'all really need to get together and talk about, y'all need counseling. Seriously, y'all need to talk it out. Y'all need counseling. So how do you guys feel about these games? What are the games that let you down the most just based off of EA and Activision? And how do you guys feel? Okay, so here's the thing. I want to see if you guys can see where I'm coming from now. This comparison is going to be a little bit like different. It's going to be El Crazy. That's Spanish for it might be weird. So the way I look at the gaming industry right now with these independent, you know what I'm saying, developers, it kind of reminds me of like the music scene. When you have independent artists, a lot of people support independent artists and they notice that they can make just as much as long as they put out a good project. And I feel like the gaming industry can be that, but they don't have the means to actually develop that at the start. But as long as the game is good, I feel like the fan base will grow, if that kind of makes sense. You don't need to be a AAA company to really put out fantastic projects. So let me know your favorite projects in the comment section that is not by AAA companies. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like it might take that shift somewhere, somehow in the coming future. Might not be right now. But you guys let me know what you guys think about that, because the music scene was the same way. You know, you have your people like EA and you have your people like Universal, just different people controlling the artist, which is the creative side. And they just didn't feel like they needed them. Because in this day and age, you know, marketing and everything is different. Just your game being good, streamers are going to talk about it. YouTubers are going to talk about it. The game is going to be on Twitch. It doesn't matter. You have a lot of different avenues on how to pick up Steam on your game. No reference to Steam. but you guys know what I mean. So I feel like it's a good way as long as the game is good and they can push there and the players support these smaller companies. But that's just my take on the whole thing, you know. I love you guys as always. Please be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. I am so happy to be doing variety content. Extremely excited. And I have a lot more videos coming for you guys. So you guys let me know what videos you guys are looking for and the direction to how we're going to take it. So much love. Thank you guys for supporting me. You guys are freaking fantastic.